of our UMS, our Unified Management System. So let me go for a short overview and introduction of our product. These are the key features of our UMS and unified management. You can do remote configuration, easy upgrade, multi-level access, real-time monitoring, fall alarms. So we can seamlessly manage a large number of devices and obtain the real-time status information of our device, as well as you will be able to configure or upgrade the devices. Could be on a batch configuration. And in general, you can reduce the cost of maintenance or the support cost. So, on overview of, again, for our features here, we have a unified management, unified in the sense that we can do management of our MX series voice gateway, OM IP-PBX, and the NRP phones. We can also do a remote configuration by batch, and of course you can do a remote centralized configuration management of our device. Easy upgrade. You can upgrade device easily. You can do manual and automatic upgrades, as well as an upgrade at a present time. And you can also upgrade the package, do a package management. Fault alarms. You can do a device status monitoring, real-time alarms, and you can send the security event notifications immediately to the preset emails and phones, and I think also we have the WeChat account. Multi-level access. You can have a multi-level authority management, and you can have a multi-level account with a different permission level. Okay, so more on to wrap up these features, we do support automation in the sense that you can do have an automated batch configuration. You can have a template distribution, automated backup configuration, and automated upgrades. Flexible deployment can do support in a trans-network deployment. You can be public and a network deployment, and also synchronize of the cloud devices. High performance in a sense that it can have a low installation configuration requirements with a high system performance. So one single server can manage up to 10,000 devices. It is also easy to use. We have a user-friendly interface, and the browser-based interface is you don't have to install a client software. Multi-language, for now, we do support Chinese and English language. For UMS specification, based on the local deployment, our maximum devices that can support is up to 10,000 devices. And these are the devices as shown on the screen here. The MX series, the OM IP-PBX series, and the NRP phones. We have a server requirements that you need to have a 2.5 gigahertz and above, and a RAM of 8 GB and above. OS, we require CentOS 7.x Linux, so that is a requirement. And for the storage, we recommended 500 GB and above. According to 10,000 devices, you can back up to 10,000 and log up to 10,000 per day. And the monthly storage is about 90 GB. And net bandwidth is 20 Mbps and above. And for downloading and upgrading for 10 devices in 1 minute, the upgrade package is 15 megabytes. Again, the software version that we require is the cloud component. Cloud must be 1.0.36. So existing devices can upgrade the cloud component to the cloud service interface. So our cloud deployment is on-premise server or by cloud. Currently, for New Rock, we have our server in China and one for the US in the North America. Okay, so once you have the UMS server installation package will be provided to you after purchasing. So it should be installed again on a CentOS 64-bit Linux OS. And this is the installation process. You need to upload the package, and after that, follow these commands. After that, you need to open the file folder once the package is extracted and run the following command to install, as shown below. So after the installation is completed, you need to reboot the server or use the command as also shown below. So by the way, we have also do the deployment already in Startech Lab, and we have already this working server in their site. So this is the user interface. So on any computer connected with a UMS server, you just simply enter the UMS IP address with the domain name and enter the port that is 443. And by default, the admin is sysadmin and default password is admin@123. Okay, so let me just give an overview. Then after that, I will show you how it's done to add the devices. So once you are in the UMS, you need to create first the domain and device group. So add domains and also add device group. So allocating those devices in a multiple domains and groups allows the administrator or the other type of user to be able to manage and control the devices more effectively. So before that, you need to add the devices by auto discovery on the UMS. So these are the procedure. You need to log into the web GUI of the device, then open the page, and the IP address cloud/cloud HTML. Choose the UMS for cloud server service, and of course you need to put the port number 83. Then you need to save can be discovered by the UMS. So this is the process. So once you need to log in to your account, user account, then choose the auto discovery, and after that you need to click the device name and input the password. So after that you have the permission to manage the device. So allow me to we need to add first on. Can you see on my screen the login page of my devices?
We are still on the presentation.
Oh, sorry. Let me share this one. You share. Okay, how about this? Okay. So, yep. Let me refresh this one. Okay. So we have that POHO as a password. So this is the web GUI of our device, and you can do that as mentioned. We can have the cloud/cloud.html. So we need to make sure that you have to enable the UMS and input the UMS server. In this sense, we use the domain name that is umsnewraptech.com, and this is the port. And after which you need to save. So it should show a status connection connected successfully. Okay, so you need to go to the UMS. So let us check. This is the user for Startech. Yep, and you need to log in. Okay, so here you can see here the device status. So you can see the device status. I have 2 online devices, and we can see the device list here. Device list. As you can see here, we have 2 devices, and this one shows that the device is added by auto discovery. So, by the way, I would like to stress that there are also other way to add our device. So it could be you can do to the cloud service or also do manually. But on my experience, the auto discovery is more. I think it's more convenient for us. So here, this is the device list. You can see the MAC address of the device, the model, and the status. So if you want to, okay, so you can do the refresh for this one, and you can see you can also make an edition. So again, it is necessarily that you need to add the password and of the device, the current password, because UMS by default it just use the default password. So to be able to use the current password, you need to update here. Okay, so here, this is the device list. And if you want to configure the device, so this is the configuration page. And here, I have two devices. So if I want to configure my RGW8, so at the uppermost is the function area. So it lists the most common functions for a device. You can log in the device. You can also restore factory settings. You can do restart, compare the configurations, ongoing call status, and alarm. On the left side here is the basic information area. It lists the device address and the version information. So you can see here my WAN IP address, the LAN IP address, and of course, you can see the version information, the APP and the current kernel version. Okay, so here is the configuration area. So it allows you to configure the device. So this is the FXS ports. You need to, currently it's not registered. And you can also see the FXO status and how this is the SIP configuration page. You can do the routing here, and of course the digit map. You can also edit the telnet configuration packages, and of course the backup history. You can see here, and you can also the configuration history. And at the same time, you can do download the log, current log, and at the same time you can set the log level that you wish to get from our device. Okay, let me show you.
Sorry.
Yes.
So,
Hello.
for the basic information is purely for viewing only, is it? There's no changes can be done. For
We can
example,
change.
the IP address.
Yeah. You mean the IP address is already. You have to connect your device already to the UMS. So, you can not do it for on the network. You mean the network configuration? There's no network configuration here, so only the basic.
So what does the login device do? The login device button?
Yeah, if you check the login device, you can also change there. But after that, you need to connect the device also to your UMS if you want to change the IP address.
I see.
Yeah, so these are at the uppermost is the function area. So you can also select here. And this one is the configuration area and the basic voice functions. So let us try to register this gateway to my OM here. Okay, so let's go back to the configuration. So this is my OM. As you can see here, let me see if this is, yeah. So I want to configure my RGW, the gateway. So I want to use this one. So say for example 102, the password is 463570, and this is the IP address that we need to register for that. So let's go back to our RGW8. Yeah, you can do to the SIP configuration. Okay, you can paste here the IP address. So we say we can do a per gateway configurations. You can do per line. You can, that is 102. Password is 463 463,570. After which you need to save. Yeah, it SIP configurations modified successfully. So before that, the FXS is not registered. So we need to wait some time. So it will be show success already. So both the FXO and FXS are register success because we do that per gateway registration. So that is how to um, configure very easily. You don't have to go to the customer sites, and you just have simply go over with the device and yeah, do the configurations. So that is how we do the remote configuration. So I can continue about the list here. So you can also do the online upgrade. Okay, so online upgrade. Um, uh, Take note that it will only modify the configurations of the device when you perform the upgrade. So here we can do a auto upgrade and manual. If you want to do the manual upgrade, the first thing that you need to do is you need to upload the packages. You can go to manage, upgrade packages. So here I have already shown you that I have upgraded. So you can make a new list here. Yep, you can put here. Then you can have a upgrade version, something like that, no? So we have the 371. So you can do the description here, upgrade version 371. Yeah. So you can choose you can choose here your I mean the file, the upgrade packages here. So once you choose that one, it will be uploaded to this one and upgrade and click save. So here I have already put some files already. So say for example the MX8G. Yeah, these are the status for this operation, and we have the time to upload for that one. So you need to do that upgrade the packages first, then go to the device upgrade page. Then yeah, you can have here create the upgrade task. So you can create the upgrade task here. Say for example, upgrade to version 371. Then operation time. You can select the time for today, and you can choose the model, or you can simply use that one. So upgrade package. You can do the select the device model. So for example, I have RGW8, and you can input here. So that is how to do that. And yeah, let us not try to maybe upgrade tomorrow. Okay. So we can do the upgrade. So here the operation will show here. So at the time for tomorrow, this time it will do the upgrade. And the status here will shows that if it's successful or not.
This one upgrade by batches, is it?
Yes, you can also the batch configuration, as you can see here. If you have so many devices, you can select.
How
You can
about
do the,
if you already select the device and then somehow you got device offline, then is it will be auto upgrade once it's back to online?
Yes, correct. You can, as the next step is the auto upgrade. So you can as you can see here, this is auto upgrade. For the device, it needs to enable as you can see here, right? You need to find the device model, the upgrade package, and click save. So in the configure list, as shown here, yeah, here, you can check the auto upgrade, this one. So auto upgrade will show you that it will how to say that, it will the UMS will find the later version to the device, so it will do the upgrade automatically.
So we don't know
So
the time when it upgrade.
you have the set time for example the task, right, that we have here, upgrade packages, the task. Okay, so the upgrade packages here, um time for upload, you will you will know the time that it will be uploaded, and it will also see the status. So for the upgrade, yeah, history task, as you can see here. So say for example we have not yet performed the operation, this two is failed, and we have the reason for that also, and this two OM50G is also already successfully upgraded. So we have the history task, and also we can see the specific device. You can see here the results, operation result, creation time, and the operation time.
So the meaning, for example, we schedule the 100 device tonight. And then after we schedule the time, system will automatically upgrade the 100 device in time, according to the time we set, isn't it?
Yes, correct, exactly.
Then the only 90 devices are connected, 10 devices not connected. Okay.
Yeah.
Is it the 10 device not connected during our schedule will be executed after it's connected, or is we still we need to configure again the 10 device we need to reschedule?
If you select a manual upgrade, it's only on the specific time. But if you select an auto upgrade, the device will auto upgrade once the UMS has later version compared to the device current version. So that's it will do the automatic upgrade.
Okay. All right. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you. And also you can see the statistics here. Specific device, you can see the specific device statistics here. So from 223 to the 34 killer version. Okay, so that's a online upgrade. So I think we can also go to, we can proceed to this one, deploy. Deploy is I think this one is refers to the configuration files and also on the deployment. So for example here, if you want to create, you need to create a task. Yeah, you can select which configuration that you need to deploy, and you can select that by group. Also, you can have the time task, manual time. You can do here. You can put the time here. So this is how to deploy your configuration files, or you can also select the model. So from here, you can select the model and the firmware versions. And this one, you can select by group or select by list. So the list of your devices. So this is the deploy, create a manual deployment task. And at the same time, we do also the auto deploy. You can create the same way as it is, but it is automatically deployed. That's for configuration files and firmware upgrade. Okay, so diagnosis is, I think it's for now I cannot show you because there's still nothing here to diagnose. And yeah, for here the task, as I've said, you can create the task separately. You can do a backup configurations. So which device you can do a single task or periodic task. So it could be weekly or daily, and select the time. And again, for a single task, it's in a specific time. So after restart, you can do you can get this one, the backup the configurations on the specific MAC address, or select the list here. You can also download the log. You can collect the log from the device. So here, you can select if you want to download the logs of those two devices. So you can see download log. Say for example, this is OM50G and RGW8. So I want, say for example now, then you can do the his devices. Okay, task created successfully. So it is processing, and once this is completed, you can see the logs that is already on the device. Okay, so here that is 1128. Yeah, so it's completed already. You can go to the device list. Okay, so for example RGW8 log. Yeah, as you can see here, this is the log that we can. So you can download this log. So here you can download and get the log for this time.
This log stored in the device, isn't it?
Yes, correct.
And then the file will be override after some time, isn't it?
Yeah, and if you want to get the log at a specific time currently, so you can you can also create or download current log. Click this one and get the log.
Is it possible for the UMS to automatically download the log from all the device, and then whenever there's a new log in the device, is not overwritten lah, meaning we keep the log in the UMS.
Yeah, you can do a scheduled log. That's the one that I show you. So say for example, this one our scheduled log yesterday, it's not overwritten for today. So this is the task that we just made, download log. Yeah, this is for example for this device, and you can do the periodic or single task. So weekly or per day. Yeah. Mm-hmm. So you can do that for our device. Okay, so let's go back to the task. What's the task we can do? You can also back up the template parameters. Yeah, usually this is for provisioning, or you need to get the parameters. Also, configure the parameters. You can also, the same time, periodic and single task. You can deploy the configuration. You can import the devices as well and do the refresh. Okay, so
sorry, Mel, the reboot is you can do a scheduled reboot, is it?
Yeah, you can do a periodic task for that one.
Okay, got it.
Okay, so let us go to the monitoring the alarms. Okay, so here in this mode, UMS can preset and monitor multiple events and alarms. No, so these events are divided into 3 types, and you can see here event. Yep, these are the events. So by default, we have several event up to 54 here. So the level of the alarms, we have the red, that is the highest, orange is the second, and the general alarm is the lowest one.
Is it the level we can change?
I think the super admin can change that one, but for user, it's you're not allowed to change. So it depends on the admin. Super admin can do the changes, which one he wants. I think you can also do you can create new events. Say for example here, these are new events that is being by our super admin.
If I create the new event, but the root cause is the same, meaning if it will come up with two alarm, isn't it? One is
yes,
I cannot remove the original alarm.
Yeah, you can do that. You cannot because by event you can also send the alarms to, as you can see here, you can do the monitoring. Yeah, you can get the details. Yeah, as you can see. So here it is sent to WeChat. Yeah, this is my WeChat account. As you can see, um, I need to create the alarms here, notification. So say for example this one, right? So I can create the device reboot, and also you can send that to my WeChat ID, also to my email and to my phone number. So you can do that. So in the event there are alarms, it will be sent to your WeChat, email, or phone number.
Can send to third-party NMS using the SNMP.
I think that for we still need to be arranged with the third party, of course.
Meaning you can support the SNMP trap, SNMP alarm.
SNMP alarm. Currently, yeah, we cannot do that for now. Currently, SNMP forwarding, right? That's the one that
Yes. Because we have our universal monitoring system where all the NMS consolidate the alarm to our single NMS.
Yeah, that's. I think also I'm aware with that requirement from your side, but for now we still don't support the SNMP trap forwarding.
Okay. And then for the alarm, for example, I want to create one alarm based on the threshold. If my device, for example, I have 100 device I monitor, I know every device, if got issue, will send the individual alarm for a device, isn't it?
Yes, correct.
But if I create another alarm that if 70% and above of my device suddenly offline, generate the new alarm. Is it possible? Is like customize the alarm?
Actually, if you want to, I mean, you just out of 100, though, you only want to send 70%. So that's what you mean?
Yes, based on threshold. Yeah.
Yeah, actually, as you can see here, the threshold we can set here, right? You can see the threshold, alarm threshold level. And say, for example, I can show you, I think I'm not mistaken, I have received emails already for a while. I need to check. So if you want to receive your email on alarms on your emails, it can be sent also to your email. Yeah, for a while. I need to. Okay. Okay, later on I will show you my email. So yeah, you can set here the events and it will be sent to your email address. Okay, so let me share on the screen my okay, share the screen. Yeah. You can see my screen now?
Yeah.
Yeah, as you can see here, I received the alarm already, right? So as of from time to time, I'm receiving an alarm also on my emails. Yeah, this one.
So mean the threshold that we set, for example, I set the 70, the 70. If less than that, this alarm will not send to us. If above 70, then it will generate alarm. Am I right?
It is related to the alarm. Yeah, alarm time in the threshold that you set.
Meaning the alarm category, the device is the device offline. If more than 70% or 70 device, you will generate alarm. Is
Yeah,
it possible?
yes, it depends on how you, as I've said, the threshold that you set, that it is to be sent to your email, then all of those will be sent to your email. Yes.
Okay, all right.
Let me confirm, because Romeo, you're saying that the threshold is only related to the time, right? It's not by quantity of devices, right?
It's not. Sorry, but it's not by time. Let's go back to the. Let's go back to this one. Are you seeing this one already? Yeah. So this one is we can create a new. So Yeah. So here you have set already, right? So say for example the APP exit and set the name. The threshold level is this one. So above 1 minute, and you can send one events or two events, three events.
Okay.
Yeah. So you can do that.
Okay.
Okay. So that is how to monitor. And this one also, the information list, you can also do that here. So if you want to generate new, so you can scan your QR code and you will receive notification. Just accept that, then it will be added your WeChat ID. Okay, so I think we have tackled the monitor alarms. Yeah, I think here.
Sorry, Normal.
Yes.
Can you support WhatsApp?
Currently we only have this for now. WeChat ID. Yeah. That's the supported for now. So if it's I think that's on the, if it's a must requirements though, so I think we can arrange that with R&D. But for now we only support WeChat.
Okay.
Okay, so I think we go to the manage. So here, as I have said, we can have a rules and privileges. So as mentioned before, with regards to the rules and privileges, we have three types. First is the super admin. So super admin is the one who have the whole permission to control the UMS, and there's only one super admin. Administrator are created by your super admin. So each one has the permission to manage the device. And the last one is the users. They're created by super admin or administrator. So first is you need to create rules for the user. That is need to do the rules for that. So this one is already created. So if you want to create rules, say for example the time, yeah, that is the rules that you can set, and you can here permission level. You can select which one that you can give permission to time user. So that's one. Yeah, you can save that. So you can do here. So once you have created the rule, you can create new user. So here I have already static one. You can create new user. So you can have time, sorry, then user account. Okay, so we can have time 1. Then you can also, that is time 1. Sorry, time 1. Then the password is time 1 2 3. Yeah, that's gonna 1 2 3. So we need to, yeah, you can have at least 8 time 1 2 3 4 5. Yeah, and you can select the rule that you just set for time, this one, and you can also which group that you can assign to that, and click save. So this is time can be able to log in already using the account information that you just created. Okay, so that's how to create rules and privileges. Yeah, this is for the device group. You can add the device group here. It's a 3. So by 3 you can add here same time. Huh? So you can add subgroups on the group. Yeah, these are the parameters on the device. So on the RGW, these are the parameters, and OMREX and IP phone. These are the parameters. And we have also, if you want to get the template or create a template for that, you can also export here. Configuration files. Yeah, you can also import the configuration files here. So this is the one that already imported. And operation, we have already seen the upgrade packages before. Yep. You can see the requirements for the base version. You can also hear the component. You can see. You can create a new component for upgrade packages. So this is the operation log for the user account. So as you can see here, what are the changes that you've made. So everything here is displayed. Yeah, same as I think the last part is here, the auto provision. You can also the device management. You can create a level. You can do the edit the group. So you need to download the template for this one. Yeah, I think yeah, I think that's all that we have shown. Let me continue the my slides. I think I have let's for this one. Yeah, I think we have discussed this one already. Online upgrade. Yeah, you have collecting the log under rules and privileges. UMS rules and privileges. So again, this is the multi-level management. So the system integrator and user, each distributor has its own server. So you can do that as configured initially by your the manufacturer. Real-time monitoring faults and alarms. And of course, here, this is, you can do the web monitoring also. So the sysadmin has the capacity to do that. And can monitor up to 10,000 devices. So on the sysadmin page, you can also expand the license. So you can do the capacity to expand your license for the UMS. So the license information includes the number of devices that can manage, and of course the expiration date. So again, we do support up to 10,000 devices to manage the via the UMS.
Sorry, Romel. What happens after it's expired?
You can just import a new license.
What if we don't renew or anything like that? Will the UMS still continue to work, or how?
No, you won't be able to you can access, but I think you won't be able to monitor your devices.
So basically, it won't work, lah.
Yeah, basically it won't work.
So this will be on a renewal kind of license.
Yeah, I think, yeah, I'm not sure if we have the no need to renew in Bella, but as what I know, we have the renewal for this one.
Okay. Can you confirm this?
Hi Bella. Do we have a license that no need to renew? Yeah, that's great.
Okay. Yep. Thanks.
Yeah, I think that's all for today. And if you have some questions, I will try my best to answer them.
Romel,